Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to be talking about how long does it take to get successful in trading? Well, to answer this question, it's like saying how long is a piece of string? It depends. The reality with trading is that it is much more difficult than other things that you could do. Achieving success in trading requires a very dedicated approach where you are continuously improving and learning. And remembering, of course, that you can't shortcut your way to success. You're going to have to go through the journey. You're going to have to go through that journey of learning, of making mistakes, of falling flat on your face sometimes, and just pushing forward and never giving up. It really does require a mental resilience so you can withstand things like losses. You can stomach your way through, or you can stomach losing your account, which will happen, especially if you're quite new to this. And even for intermediate and also sometimes advanced and even experienced traders, it can happen. All it takes is one losing trade to get out of hand, you don't manage your risk, and everything can come crumbling down very, very quickly indeed. And so how long does it take to get successful? It depends. What is your follow through? How effectively are you working to achieve your goals? How are you pushing through? How are you determined to achieve success? All of these things factor in to how long does it take you to become successful. Now, as a general kind of a guideline, what we can say is that after 5 years, only 7% of traders remain. And there's a reason for that. Because most traders burn out of capital and also burn out psychologically. You have to understand something is that if you're trading and you're going through accounts and you're losing your accounts, it's traumatic memory that you're building. And it's not to say that that is necessarily a bad thing, because it's just part of your learning process. But the question is, how deep is the trauma? For example, if you start out and all you have is about £10,000 and you lose that all in one trading account, it can take a very, very long time for you to actually muster up the courage to come and look at the markets again. It can sometimes be a lifetime where the trauma is so deep, the pain is so great from your losses and your mistakes, that you just cannot find a way to continue trading. And you decide to go and pursue something else. You decide that it's not for you. You decide that you just can't do it, or whatever excuse you come up with. So the idea here is that if you want to become successful, or if someone wants to become successful, or if we want to become successful, we have to have the right mindset for success. If you're trying to make a run at this, you're trying to become successful overnight, over the weekend, in a couple of months, even a couple of years, you're going to be really disappointed. This really does take a long time to master, to learn enough about yourself and the markets to create a winning system. It does not happen quickly like that. Okay, so I hope you bear that in mind regarding how long does it actually take to get successful. And remembering that the more you practice, the more you fall down, the closer you are to victory. You fall down, you pick yourself up. You fall down, you pick yourself up, and you just keep moving forwards. So how long can it take to realistically get successful? I'd say, in my experience, anywhere between 5 to 10 years is a good estimate. Some of you may be in the earlier spectrum, maybe 5 or 6 years. Some of you 7 to 8 years. Some of you 9 to 10 years. But that's kind of a good guideline. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. See you next time. And subscribe. Cheers.